The scene opens with a panning shot of Chiron dunking his head into ice water. The dirtiness of the set, dark lighting, and ominous ambiance with the distorted buzzing is there to convey Chiron's broken mental state. We get a close-up as he lifts his face, showing the strong resolve he has for his revenge. There's a quick cut to the bright and casual demeanor of the school, completely contrasting the previous scene. The color blue is put in heavy focus throughout, an obvious nod to the title. I think this is to express all that has led up to this moment and how it goes against the kind, scared boy he truly is. This is also expressing the acting. As he is walking through the school, there's a lot of power in his strut. However, we get a close-up of him pausing for a second to look down. He's hesitant, but keeps moving. The intense music swells and is instantly cut as he walks through the door to the classroom. The way this is shot, showing a full view of the class and Chiron slowing down, is meant to trick the audience into thinking he's chickening out and just resolving himself to sit down, because he realizes the implications. But the anger gets the best of him. As his figure is blocked by a character in the foreground, he picks up a chair and attacks his bully. There's absolutely no score in these moments, really emphasizing the impact of the hit and the Foley, the sound effects. We don't see Chiron for a while, only the horrified reactions of the teachers and peers. At the same time, it's intercut with the same shot of the unconscious body of the bully. To really just hone in on the damage and how severe it was, the only dialogue in the entire scene is Chiron yelling at his peers to get off of him as he is tackled down. I think this is a way to add impact and make the scene feel more real. Up to now, Chiron is almost in this dreamlike trance. It kind of doesn't feel real. And that continues on afterwards. But there's a quick cut to Chiron being dragged away by the police. It's very sudden. All color has faded away from the scene. It is much more dark. It's a very dark blue. As he's walking down the stairs, this is to show that he's really, truly embraced the persona that he's given himself of Black. Kevin makes eye contact with him as he is being put inside the police patrol car. The acting here is incredible. With no words, you could clearly see the sense of guilt that Kevin has for what has happened. Chiron merely just gives him a look back of acknowledgement, and the scene fades to black. It's black for a second, and it fades back up to a very ethereal neon scene of his mother screaming directly into the camera as if it was Chiron's point of view, looking directly inside. Chiron wakes up in fear, now an adult. And I think this is to show that even now, he is still controlled by his past. No matter how hard he tries to make his new persona, he will always be that scared little boy. We get another scene of Chiron dunking his face into water to parallel the first scene. However, this time, rather than the ominous score, we get the opener to a hip-hop song. And I believe this is to show that Chiron has accepted the anger he has within himself and doesn't run from it. Rather, now it is an integral part of how he sees himself and how he presents himself. Yeah.